Men of Israel, the Majid. Alright. To Marah, state your register.
Marah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Marah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yasha'Allah.
Alright. Men of Israel, Saul, return, face the east. Yeah.
Come. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadah. Hayah. Sukkah. Yahweh. Malakah. Naba'ah. Matazakah. Hayah. Aishah. Ba'aratazah. Kuwah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nebelanah. Lakab. Kol. Bewam. Masalakah. Nawawakah. Nasalakah. Nawawakah. Wala'ah. Naba'ayinah. Manasaiwan. Abal. Hashayna. Mayan. Ra. Kayah. Lakab. Amalaku. Wa'ala. Wa'atapari. Amaliyam. Amad.
Alright, the Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
This is blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bashem Yahshua. Barakatah. Yasha'Allah. Wahab. Bayah. Sapari. Bashem Yahshua. Water Aman.
This is blessed Israel in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashah. Ayaya. Ahari. Mayan. Yabah. Azari. Ma'an. Yahweh. Ashah. Samaya. Wa'aratazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Magarika. Ayadawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yadawam. Wala'ah. Yayashad. Salomah. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazarka. Hayah. Yamyanka. Yalumam. Hashmash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayirah. Bala Ya'ala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makora. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaka. Wabawa'aka. Ma'ai. Wa'ad Allah.
Alright. It's in English. I will lift up my eyes to the hill. From which cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel will not slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya. Adanaka. Atakarash. Altazakwat. All. Kaya. Ana. Awadika. Hamayawan. Ba'ash. Amaka. I'm one. Sabada. Ayata. Atazawa. Atazawanika. Amorwa. Wanakakida. Magorwa. Wala'a. Yazakar. Shamnash Allah. Awada. Kaya. Awatazawa. Laba'a. Lakadwa. Ayika. Bayah. Lakadwa. Alaya. Adawam. Wayashimai. Awyam. Mawa'ala. Wahagari. Ball. Wamawan. Wamalak. Palashah. Wamishabia. Palawar. Lawashawar. Alam. Ayawa. Labari. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Kamajin. Kasiyasa Ra'a. Kayabian. Wanaka'al. Wayashwan. Namashadwa. Bayan. Darwa. Ayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamwa. Adayababwa. Karab. Wakazabaya. Wakazabak. Wakazazal. Mana'at. Nasalikamwa. Ashar. Amawa. Hayashah. Nanawa. Na'awa. Aliyam. Aliyah. Shayatamwa. Wadawga. Kwash. Upon your wakar. Ka'ash. Sama'arwa. Wakalahaba. Kalahat. Aryam. Kanata Padma. Masarka. Wabasa. Wapaska. Sabalaham. Mala'a. Panyaham. Palawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shimka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Panyaham. Palawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shimka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Bayah. Bahawa. Kapara. Shimka. Yahweh. Labaka. Ayawan. Aratazah.
This Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O power. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. Hold my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. For being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent
top and you see. All right, we on Genesis 35. Now, sorry, you want to get the Hebrew? Go. Gotta use that too. Possible. It's like, right here comes second.
Genesis chapter 35, starting at verse 1 in the Hebrew. While Amar, Alahayim, all, Yaikwa, Kwama, Alaha, Bayah, Allah, so like Al, Mashah, Sham, Washa, Shema, Mazabak, La'al, Hanara'ah, Alayak, Barak, Mapanya, Ashaw, Akayak, verse 2. Wayamar, Yakwa, all, Bayatawa, Wa'al, Call, Ashar, Amawa, Hasarah, Hasawas, like Alahaya, Hanakar, Ashar, Bathaka, Wata, Harawa, Waka, Layapas, Layapala, Shema, Lath, Yakam. Verse 3. Wanakwa, Wama, Wanaila, Bayak, all, Aisha, Shum, Masabak, La'al, Ha'ai Naha, Afya, by Yawam, like Sazarataya, Wayaha, it's like Wayahaya, and Madya, Barak, Ashar, Halak, Thayah, verse 4. Wayah, no, it's like Wayah, Noah, all, Yakwa, Call, Alahaya, Hanakar, Ashar, Bayadam, Wa'ah, Hanazah, Mayam, Hanazah Mayam, Ashar, Ba'azah, Nayaham, Wayataman, Atham, Yaikwa, Zakaf, Ha Allah, Ashar, Ain, Shakam, verse 5. Wayasah, Iwa, Wayahaya, Katha, Alahayam, Al, Ha'irayim, Ashar, Sabaya, Bawatha, Yaham, La'ah, by the power, Akaraya, by the Yahweh, verse 6, Wayabah, Yahweh, Lawazah, Ashar, Ba'aratazah, Kana'an, Hawa, Bayah, All, Hawa, Wakal, Ha'an, Ashar, Amawa. Verse 7. Wayaban, Shum, Mazabak, Wayakwara, Lamakwa, Lamakwa Wam, All, Bayat, All, Kaya, Shum, Nagalawa, Alayawa, Ha'alahaya, Baba Rakawa, Mapanaya, Akayawa. That's it.
Good reading that. Good. All right. Two more, you gonna read the English?
Okay. The book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 1. And God said unto Jacob, arise, go up to Bethel, and dwell there, and make there an altar unto God, that appeared unto thee when thou fleest from the face of Esau, thy brother.
All right, so last week we went over what happened when Jacob was worried about Esau coming to kill him for taking his birthright. And of course, this was also the time that he got blessed when he wrestled with the man in the cave and got his name. That's how we got called Israel, Yasha'Allah in the Hebrew. It was a very momentous time when the brother overcame fears and proved himself to the Lord to get his name. Right? So the Lord told him to go and make an altar to this occasion. Right? And he listened to the Lord and took his people to go set this up. Keep reading.
Verse 2. Then Jacob said to his household and to all that were with him, put away the strange gods that are among you, and be clean, and change your garment.
Right, so he said, put away strange gods. Strange gods are anything that's up outside of our culture. That's what our people understand. Our culture, bringing that back is very important. Strange gods could be a lot of things right now. Strange gods today would be a brother with dreads, you know, or anything that's outside of wearing fringes. We wear dawah. That's our culture. People that's not in our culture may wear a cross. That'll be considered you represent a strange god. Right? So again, right, Egypt. That's a good one. Anything, right? So anything that's outside of our culture is considered a strange god. Now the purpose of this, because what happens? You start praising those gods. Right. Our people, that's why we're called lost sheep. Anything we allow us to start doing, we start praising. We pick anything outside this Bible to glorify it, right? And that's our part of we're losing right now. Keep going.
Verse 3. And let us arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make there an altar unto God.
Right.
And answer me in the day of my distress.
Right. He said he's making a altar to God, because in that day the Most High answered him. He answered him to the point where Esau greeted him happily. When he thought Esau was coming with 400 men to destroy him, Esau came and actually embraced him. One of the few times you're going to have a good encounter between Jacob and Esau. Right. We know what they ended up doing. But this time, the Lord, it was so strong that he put on Esau's heart to come brotherly. Right? Keep going.
And was with me in the way which I went.
Right.
Verse 4. They gave unto Jacob all the strange gods, right, which were in their hand, and all their earrings, which was in their ears. Right. And Jacob hid them under the oak, which was by Shashina. Verse 5. And they journeyed, and the terror of God was upon the city that were round about them. So
immediately as soon as they did this, it means the terror of God was upon them. That means Lord can also put fear in the people that hate you. Everyone around us is going to hate us. Wherever we go. right? So they came, everywhere they went, people had issues with Israelites, just like today. The Lord put fear on these people because you know why? We won't represent their gods no more. People outside the truth look at it and say, how are they not celebrating Christmas? How are they not celebrating Easter? How are they so against everything in America, but you're in America and you still prosper? Right. That type of stuff puts fear on people. They don't know what you worship. They're going to say you're doing worshiping the devil. They will say anything, but the key is they're going to be afraid. And that them being afraid saves your life. You can be harmless. You can be somebody who don't even know how to start a fight. But if you got the Spirit of the Lord on you, people won't even try. And that's what he did. He protected them when they came into the city. And that's what they got. All right? Keep going.
And they did not pursue after the sons of Jacob.
Right.
Verse 6.
Now, you end of the time, when they came in with their, I'm just going to say crosses or whatever on them, but they didn't say specifically what it was. Just something outside our culture, they would have knew they could try them. Right. They would have said, okay, them some guts right there. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what you on when you come with your dog, your fringes, and you're not afraid to speak on it. Cool. They can't handle that. That's just today. That happened today as well. Keep going.
Verse 6. So Jacob came to Luz, which is in the land of Canaan, that is Bethel, he and all the people that were with him. Verse 7. And he built there an altar and called that place El Bethel, Salaki, because their God appeared unto him when he fled from the face of his brother.
Right, representing that day. All right, I'm going to read the next 7. I'm going to try to put it on. Yeah. You got to pay up. All right, verse 7, it'll be like, I think, 8 on that, right? Yeah, you're going to be verse 8. Yeah, verse 8.
Why Sama ta da ba ra ha ma ta ya na ra qua sa ra ba qua ha wa sa qua ba ra ma sa sha ka sa ka la ba ya sa la sa ka sa ha ka la wa na wa ya qua ra a sha ma wa a la wa na pa ba ka wa sa. Verse 9. Wa ya ra a la ha ya ma la ya qua ba wa ta wa da ba wa ma pa da na. Ra. Rana. Rama. Wa ya ba ra ka ta wa ya mara la la ha ya ma sha ma ka ya kwa ba la ya kwa ra sha ma ka wada ya kwa ba ka ya ma.
He on verse 11, right? I think verse 9. 10, yeah, he on verse 10. Somebody like 10. It's 10 on y'all, 11 on ours, right? No, we on the same one now.
Okay, ya sha ra ka la ya ha la ha ya ha sha ma ka wa ya kwa ra ta sha ma wa ya ra ya sha ra ka la wa ya ma ra la la ha ya ma na ya ka la sha da ya pa ra ha wa ra ba ha ga wa ya wa kwa ha la ga wa ya ma ya ha ma ka wa ma la ka Ya ma. Ma sha ka la taza ya ka ya taza wa. Verse 12. Wa a ta ha a ra taza. A sha ra na ta ta ya ka la a ba ra ha ma. Wa ka la ya taza ka wa ko ka wa kwa la ka a ta na na ha. Wa la za ra a ka a ka ra ya ka a tha na a tha ha a ra taza. Verse 13. Wa ya a la ma a la ya wa a la ha ya ma. Ba ma kwa wa ma. A sha ra da ba ra. A tha wa. Verse 14. Wa ya taza ba. Ya a kwa ba. Wa taza ma salakia ma taza ba ha. Ba ma kwa wa ma. A shara da bara. Kwa salakia a tawa ma taza ba tha a ba na wa ya na sa ka a la ya ha na sha ka wa ya taza kwa a la ya ha shamana. Verse 15.
Good job, man. That's the first time reading you all the way through that box. That's what you got to do. You got to break down the syllables, and then after a while, they start flowing to you. So the key is studying and getting up here and doing it. So it's good work. Good job, man. All right. Not stop. Read the English.
So God, Genesis chapter 35, verse 8. But Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried beneath Bethel under an oak, and the name of it was called Alon Bakuth.
All right, keep going.
Verse 9. And God appeared unto Jacob again when he came out of Padan Aram and blessed him.
Right.
Verse 10. And God said unto him, Thy name is Jacob. Thou shalt not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name.
All right, this is where we got our official name, Israel, Yashar'Allah, in the Hebrew, which means prince of the power, which is this, our forefather Jacob represented that in every way.
Right.
This is why this is a moment that he had to recognize, and the Lord gave this man his name. All right, that's not for you fake Israelites out here who give yourself his name. He did not name himself.
Right.
His brother earned his name. All right, you never want to give yourself your own name.
Right.
I don't think they do that in the street. You can't just start calling yourself Peanut.
Right.
All right, somebody got to call you Peanut. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The spirit of the Lord is everywhere. All right, keep going.
Come. But Israel shall be thy name, and he called his name Israel. Verse 11. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply.
Right, understand that alphabet community, be fruitful and multiply.
Right.
You cannot do that. You know, it's another subject. A lot. Keep going.
Go.
In there. All right.
Go. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee.
Right.
And kings shall come out of thy loins.
Right. This is the Lord telling him that kings will come out of your loins. How they gonna come out of his loins? Through his children, grandchildren, and so forth and so on. Right. Keep going.
Verse 12. And the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee I will give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land.
Right. So understand, Jacob went through all this, and the Lord confirmed that he was supposed to be the one to get the blessing. We read for the last 2 weeks all the stuff he had to do and go through. This was his destiny to get it anyway. It's prophecy.
Right.
But the Lord is just now confirming that. All right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 13. And God went up from him in the place where he talked with him. And Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he talked with him, even a pillar of stone. And he poured a drink offering thereon, and poured oil thereon.
Understand, a drink offering. All right, for all you Christians that think the priest can't drink. All right, I'm going to read the next 7 here in the Hebrew. Verse 15. Wajikara'a. Yaikwa, Ath, Sham, Hamakaram, Ashar, Debar, Ahawa, Sham, Alahayim, Bayath, all. Verse 16. Wayasawa, Mabayath, all. Wayahaya, Iwad, Kabarath, Ha'ara, Ha'arata, Salaki, Labawa'a, Aparata, Wakalat, it's like a recall, Watakwash, Baladata, verse 17. Wayahaya, Bahakwash, Taha, Baladata, Wata Amar, Laha, Hamaya, Ladas, all, Tara'aya, Kaya, Gam, Za'ah, Lad, Bawan, verse 18. Wayahaya, Wataza'as, Napasha, Kaya, Mata'ah, Watakara'a, Shamawa, Ban, Awanya, Wa'abayawan, Wa'abayawa, Korah, Lawa, Ban Yamayaw, Ban Ya Mayawan, verse 19. Watamas Wakal Wasakwabar Barak Aparatha Awa'a Bayas, verse 20. Wayatazaba, Yaikwa, Matazaba, Al, Kwabawata, Hawa'a, Matazabas, Kwabaras, Wakal, Ait, Hayawam, verse 21. Wayasa, Yasha'ala, Walam, Walat, Salat, Akala'a, Mala'a, Lamagadal, Aidar. All right? Choose Morale reading English. 18. That's a lot, not 18. 16, right? 15.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 15. And Jacob called the name of the place where God spake with him, Bethel. Verse 16. And they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ephrath. And Rachel travailed, and she had hard labor.
So Rachel was pregnant again, and this time she was having another hard labor here. All right, keep going.
Verse 17. And it came to pass when she was in hard labor that the midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have this son also.
All right, understand this time here, midwife was a major thing, and midwife was there to comfort the sister. She was having a very hard labor, and this time most sisters be thinking, of course, they may die, something happened with the baby. The midwife who had the Spirit of the Lord on her said, Fear not, that you are about to have a son also. All right, keep going.
Verse 18. And it came to pass, as her soul was in departing, for she died,
right,
that she called his name Benoni, Salaki. But his father called him Benjamin.
All right, this is the Benjamin. This is the Benjamite, which they would be called. They call so-called Jamaicans. And although the sister did die, guess what? That midwife told her to fear not, because what? The Lord still with her, right? All right, because we understand this time rebirth. So even in your death, fear not. She brought a son into the earth. All right, a great son. Our leader, Commander Jeremy Hunter, is a Benjamite. Right, so understand that. All right, keep going.
Verse 19. And Rachel died and was buried in the way to Ephrath,
right,
which is Bethlehem.
Right.
Verse 20. And Jacob set a pillow upon her grave. That is the pillow of Rachel's grave unto this day.
Right. This was a great sister in this truth that brought forth our forefathers. As one of the sisters need to understand, the greatest thing you can do is be a righteous sister and bear righteous children. Right. If that's the only thing you do, that is a righteous thing. All right. Don't ever be ashamed of that. All right. That's 21.
And Israel journeyed and spread his tent beyond the tower of Edar.
All right. Now shall read the next step.
Go. Genesis chapter 35, beginning at verse 22. Wayahaya, Basakan, Yasha'ala, Ba'aratazah, Hawa'a, Layalak, Awaban. Wayasha, Wayashaka. Balaha, Balaha. Payala, Gosh. Abayawa. Yashamai. Yasha Allah Salam. Waya Hawa. Banaya. Yaikwa. Shanayam. Aishar, verse 23. Banaya. La'a. Bakawar. Yaikwa. Ra Awaban. Wa Shamai Wan. Walawaya. Wayaha Wada. Wayash Shakar. Waza Balawan. Verse 24. Banaya. Rakal. Yawas Sapa. It's like Yawasa. Wabana Yaman. Verse 25. Wa Banaya. Bala. It's like Balaha. Shapakath. Rakal. Dan. Wa Nasa Thalaya, verse 26. Wabana, it's like Wabanaya, Zalapa, Shapa Kata, La'aha, God, Wa Ashar, Alaha, Banaya, Yaquab, Ashar, Yalad, Lawa, Bapadan, Asham, that's like Aram, verse 27. Wayuba, Yaquab, all, Yataza Kakwa, Abayawa, Mama Ra'ah, Kwa Rayat, Ha'a Rabba'i, Hawa, Kaba Rawan, Ashar, Gar, Shema, it's like Shem, Abaraham, Wayataza Kakwa, verse 28. Wayadha Yawa, Yamawa, it's like Yamaya, Yataza Kakwa, Ma'ah, Shanaha, almost done. Washaman, Wa Shamanayam, Shana. That's it.
All right, good job. Good. All right, you can read that from 21.
The book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 21. And Israel journeyed and spread his tent beyond the tower of Edom. Verse 22. And it came to pass when Israel dwelt in the land, in that land, that Reuben went and lay with Bela, his father, concubine.
Reuben went and laid with his father's concubine, which is no, you never sleep with your father's woman. Of course, keep going.
And Israel heard it. Now, the sons of Jacob were 12.
Right.
Verse 23. The son of Leah, Reuben, Jacob firstborn, and Simeon, and Levi, and Judah.
Right now, we went over all these. Because Simeons are Dominicans, Levites are the Hastings, Judites are the so-called African Americans. Keep going.
And Issachar. And
Issachar is the so-called Mexicans.
And Sabalion.
And Zebulon. Zebulon is Colombians, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, Salaki. Salaki, my brothers, if I'm wrong. All right, keep going.
The son of Rachel, Joseph, and Benjamin.
All right, of course, we know who Joseph is. Joseph Salaki represents Puerto Ricans. Not Puerto Ricans. Ephraimites. Salaki. That's a lot. Even the Bible word. All right. And Benjamin.
Zebulon is Panamanian.
Zebulons are Panamanians. A lot. I gotta find a Panamanian, get them in here now. So just for messing up a lot. Okay. All right. Read 24. Read 24 again.
The sons of Rachel, sons of Benjamin. Mm-hmm. Verse 25. The son of Beliah, Rachel, handmaid, Dan, and Naphtali.
Of course, we told you Dan, the tribe of Dan got swallowed up by the Ephraimites, and the Naphtali's Argentines, and there's no word there. Chiles. All right, those are all our people. All right, and we gotta remember that. Keep going.
And the son of Zephiah, Leah, handmaid, Gad, and Asher.
All right, Gad is the native Indians, and Asher is the Colombians. All right, keep going.
These are the sons of Jacob, which were born to him in Padan Aram. Right. Verse 27. And Jacob came unto Isaac, his father, unto Marie, into the city of Abida, which is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac sojourned. Verse 28. In the days of Isaac were in 180 years. Verse 29. And Isaac gave up the ghost and died.
Now in the scriptures you hear gave him the ghost. That we don't use the word ghost, we use spirit. Either means his spirit left him and returned to the Most High. All right. So when you hear gave him the ghost, that means he died. All right. That's just caught up in the transliteration. We don't say ghost, we say spirit. All right. Keep going.
And was gathered into his people, being old and full of days. And his son Esau and Jacob buried him.
Esau and Jacob buried their father. All right, keep going.
Chapter 36, verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom.
Right.
Verse 2. Esau took his wives of the daughter of Canaan.
Now Esau, of course, did not care about staying within his own people. He got wives of Canaans, Arab, all kinds of people. He actually didn't care. You know, at this point, Esau was a reckless man, and these are his wives. Let's go.
Adiah, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite, and Alabayama, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zebulon, the Hivites.
Right, this one is most forms of different Africans at this time. Keep going. What they would call Africans. Ham. All right, keep going.
And verse 3, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter and sister of Nabijah.
Right, now these are what they consider the Arabs, children of Ishmael. All right, he was the son of Isaac, but he was not the chosen seed. All right, he was separated. Keep going.
Verse 4, and Adiah bare to Esau Eliphaz, and Bashemath bare Reo. Verse 5, and Alabayama bare Jeush, and Jalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born into him in the land of Canaan.
You can tell even in the English translation, these names, this heathen names, all right?
Right.
These are not our people to this day, but Esau did come from Jacob's brother, so this is the history of where he came from, all right? All right, we're going to stop it there, all right? Men of Israel, Amajah, Saul is turned, all right? Good.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanal, Sabbath Service, Quadah, Hayah, Sabkah, Wahawah, Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Latasaka, Ayah, Asa, Baharatasa, Kawah, Ayah, Basamai, Lakar, Paul, Yawam, Masalakana, Gawawakna, Gawawakina, Wala'ah, Taba'ayina, Manasaiwa, Abal, Kawashayna, Mayad, Ra, Kayah, Lakar, Hamalaku, Wa'ala, Wa'atapar, I will love you. Amen.
Lord's Prayer in English.
Our Father,
John in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. As it is in earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. All right, Miss Will, so, all right, we will salute. Men of Israel, Amajah, Sabat, Amajah, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Amajah, encourage you to the sisters, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Amajah, dismissed.